Hello my friends, and welcome back to Cities Skylines 2. Welcome back, of course. Where else is everything so tiny? It's Tiny Town. Look at this, tiny hexagon city. Looking good. Might spend some time on that today, not sure. Think I want to focus my efforts over here on our tiny little walking paradise, our little pedestrian paradise. Tiny Walk City might be where I want to focus some of my effort. We'll see. Just gonna get some other buildings in here. Start to grow the population of Tiny Walk City because it's pretty low, I believe. 2,800, and you compare that to something like Tiny Circle City where the population is 42,000. That's more than half of the population of all of Tiny Town lives in Tiny Circle City. Someday I will remap all of this as, you know what? That day has come. I just decided just now. How do I delete these? These were never named based on anything. It was just random, and we had very tiny districts. We don't need tiny districts. It is Tiny Town, but really Tiny Town is a collection of tiny towns when you really look at it. Wait, what is that? Prospect Field. I don't know why I have the ability to look at the first person view of a district, but there was an option there. So I think I'm just going to do it like that. Oh, we have to complete it. All right, fair enough. Now Fairview Acres can become Old Tiny Town. You know what? Can be Old Tiny Town with an E. Why not? Old Tiny Towny. Let's make this place nice. Yeah, okay. 7,000 people live here in the original core of Tiny Town. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. That's Old Tiny Town. Maybe it should be old with an E. Oldie Tiny Towny. Who cares? It's fine. Don't worry about it. It all makes perfect sense. Why are we playing on such a slow speed? And what do we have left to unlock that's going to be good for us? I suppose we could expand into bigger power options, but I don't think we need it. What about the Disease Control Center and the Health Research Institute? Those ones feel good to me. And I might even put them in Tiny Walk City. Let's see what they do. Yeah, because they have a citywide effect, so it doesn't really matter where we put them. So I think putting one here is fun, and then this one's citywide too. Why don't we just cram that one right in here, because this one, there is a little bit of a lack of space in here anyway. But there we go. A little bit of excitement for Tiny Walk City. And then get rid of this. There we go. Why can't I see the subway? I don't need to see the subway. Does this building make noise? Whoops, accidentally brought up the dev thing. Somehow no. Oh, you know what? This thing needs pharmaceuticals though, so maybe having it over here is not a great idea. I might need to move this because it's not going to be able to get its pharmaceuticals in Tiny Walk City. I'm going to put it over here for now, which then means I need to do something with this space. Prison? I don't think that we want the prison in Walk City either. But maybe we do. There's already a welfare office here, isn't there? Yes. Another school, maybe? We already have one of every school that can be here. What about a park? What about a sports park? These are all super tiny. Even the large plaza is tiny. Oh, maybe. We do already have a big tourist attraction in the city, in Tiny Walk City. So I don't know that we need another one yet. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, you know what I'm going to do then? I know that I made this just like this, but we're just going to do this. We're going to split it up. We're going to grid it. Luckily that works out well. Then what I'm going to do is this. See what I'm doing here? Just putting in some row houses. Because you can't go wrong with some row houses. Now Tiny Walk City is very heavily row housed. But I don't think that's a problem. Can't wait to see these buildings complain about their rent before they're even built. Just like every other building that we try to place in this game. I'm surprised they are not already. There we go. Beautiful. Just like that. And then same thing probably with the stores. Which ones do we need? We've not unlocked any signature buildings, NA or EU, for business. Which is a bit of a shock. But also, maybe not really. There we go. Lots of people to move in. Lots of buildings to get built. And we'll see if people move in. Because even where we've placed some high-density buildings, they're not fully populated yet. This one just became abandoned, or giant building. Why? Small homes, high noise pollution. This is an emergency broadcast. I don't care. It is a bit of an emergency. The mayor doesn't care. Is this building loud? Why is the welfare office so loud? Who's making so much noise at the welfare office? Yeah, we actually need more. We have more people employed than we have jobs in the city. Explain that one, please. Lots of people going to this university, though. The technical university is popping off a little bit there. Yeah, these buildings are all abandoned, too. This one's happy. Yeah, look, there's always this issue with pharmaceuticals in these walk areas. It's because there's no way to get these cargo deliveries without cars ending up in the city. What kind of car is this? Park maintenance vehicle? You are allowed in Tiny Walk City. See, we even have cargo ships bringing in cargo. We have 127 tons of pharmaceuticals sitting here. It doesn't seem to want to get delivered. We also have 195 tons of vehicles, which hopefully don't get put into Tiny Walk City. Tiny Walk City's also got a little flourishing industrial area. 3,200 people live here. Yeah, it's filling in. It's filling in. You know what? We can do heavy traffic ban, because there's no traffic anyway. Speed bumps unnecessary. Recycling? Sure. Gated community? Energy consumption awareness? Sure, why not? We'll just go all out. Is that going to make people less happy, though? High rent, still a problem. Oh my goodness, look at all these people having to wait because of the trains. Look at all these dogs. Dog City. You will wait forever. One van, one delivery van will get through, but these people can't walk. There we go. Oh, it's weird how they all go to one side. Uh-oh. Made the train stop, you fools. All the trucks having to wait. This is fun. I do like that the train station gets a decent amount of use here. Do we have a subway? We do have a subway in the city. Where is that? Here. No? No, it's not there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's not getting as much use as I thought it would be. Maybe I'm wrong. Look at all these people flooding out. Man, it's loud, though. I almost want to put some more 4x4 buildings in places. Just as landmarks, almost. But maybe not. I don't know. I'm undecided. I'm very undecided. Immensely undecided. We could start filling this in. There's no reason to not do this. Not enough customers. Yeah, this should help. These two large buildings going in. And this street is busy. Look at all these people. Oh, that big building did get knocked down. There's a new one in its place, though. We'll see. Maybe this time it'll get populated. I want these buildings to fill in so that these buildings that are saying that there's not enough customers, they can get their customers. Alright, a little bit more housing here. The medium density variety. It's starting to fill in Tiny Walk City a little bit better. Of course, it does take a while for these ones to get filled with people. I think it's because they come from the station. They probably get stuck at this train crossing, too. I want these streets to be completely flooded with people. This is a good start, but I want to start really cramming people into this little walk city over here. You fools in your petrochemical stores. In Walk City, what are you thinking? Population is rising. That's always good. Money is rising. That's always good too. We do we do pay people to live here. We could pay them more. We're only spending $1 million. We only make about 10 million. We are spending about 10% of our profits. It's weird that these telecoms don't want to move in. What if we paid them big bucks? What is telecoms? What is it made of? Offices of what are those? Electronics and software? We have lots of software, but we are producing telecom. How? We're not making any money off of it if we are. Oh, maybe it's just telecom gets produced by these internet places? Maybe. I don't know. I don't really fully understand how that works. What's going on here? People are coming out and doing U-turn. You're walking, you don't have to do that. You can just turn around. You can just go the other way. Why are they treating this street like that, like it has a U-turn? It's funny, at this distance though, they do look like little ants. Look at all the little ants. They're just following a little pheromone trail over here. There's a lot of them at the university. This university is packed. Almost 2,000 students. 3,600 people now live here. Is this building starting to get people? No, still 0 inhabitants. 0 residents. But why? And how do we change that? Maybe we need a telecom tower down here. Or over here. There's no internet over here. This looks like an easy fix. Except where do I put it? Because I've changed all these roads to not be able to support anything. Over here? Just outside of town? The people rejoice. There still are complaints of traffic. Where are those traffic issues? Are they in Circle City? Yeah, of course they're in Circle City. Where else would they be? How easily is this fixed? Probably not. This is probably running as best as it can. Oh, maybe not. No split phasing. Maybe we go exclusive pedestrian phases too, just to get the people out of the way. I feel like there's not as many people walking in Circle City as there are in Tiny Walk City, but I think it makes sense. What's going on here? No vehicles. Oh, not enough cargo trains? Is that what this is? Cargo? Cargo train terminal? So we need another rail yard somewhere. This is a rail yard, isn't it? Oh, it's all maxed out. Where else could we put a rail yard? Do we have one in the lumber area? We don't. I don't think we want one there, though. What about over here by the airport? This might be a good spot for a rail yard. I can't put it on Sterling Street because for some reason I removed zoning from Sterling Street. You know what, we'll just put it here for now. And then I believe I can connect it up to this. Sure, why not? We'll put in the maintenance stuff there too. So we should hopefully see some trains start going out through here. I guess there was only really 2 trains needed up here that this was really complaining about. Still nobody living in that building. It's getting a little bit frustrating. Trying to figure out why that's happening. Is that a cargo train? Why does a cargo train come to this train station and then leave? So we can put in a subway interface here. But where's it going to go? It doesn't really... It's not necessary. What about a direct line from Tiny Walk City to Hexagon City via this? Via the train station, that is. I don't know if we needed to do this. There's a subway station here, right? Yeah, here it is. There we go. Round trip. That's not the right building. We'll see if that gets any usage. Even the trains don't really get that much use. Same with the planes. What about cargo? Yeah, some of the cargo routes are being utilized, especially the shipping route, the ferry shipping. That's alright with me. Uh-oh, crime. Crime is happening. Why is this completely disconnected from the police service? Look at it. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, we'll put in a police station. Or not even. Yes, it is a police station. The other one's police headquarters, isn't it? The big one. Do we need to buy more land? I feel like I should just buy those. And then maybe I should buy these. Yeah, I might do something with those. Let's not buy those. Am I going to do anything with this coast? Don't think so. What about this island? Let's pick up the island. I might do something with this island at some point in the future. Interesting. We could bring in new population from outside and have that be the only connection for this island. Oh, I can't even afford to buy this whole island. You know what? I don't need that. And I don't need that. I'm not even going to use this right now. So really, it doesn't matter what I do and don't need. I'm just buying it for the sake of putting that number down to 0. I really want to focus over here for now. I want Tiny Walk City to be something special. This building's gonna collapse again. I don't know why people aren't moving into it. Small homes, high noise pollution. Those aren't great reasons to not want to live in there, but okay. And same with these. Yeah, people just aren't moving in. Is it because they can't get here? Because it's just too difficult to get here. Or not worth getting here, maybe. The subway to Hexagon City is getting some use. Not a lot, though. Now, these trains come in from out of town, don't they? I thought they did. How do we attract more people to want to live in this part of Tiny Town? I want them to live here, so I don't really need just tourists. But I feel like everything is already pretty great here. Good internet. I'm gonna make it very good internet. We don't really need to do that. Postal service. There's a post office. Yeah, it's fine. Entertainment's good. Power, that doesn't change anything, I don't think. It's got its own health systems. Actually, I should probably make sure that those are its own health system. Yeah, it is. Oh, maybe that's the problem. The health is so bad here. Do they need a crematorium? They might. That might actually be one of the things that we are lacking here. We can also make this just work this district. No vehicles coming out of this building is maybe a sign that everybody here is still alive. Population is growing. It's approaching 4,000. All these cargo trains are stuck, waiting for their turn to deliver cargo. Suppose we could do this. And then, can we move one of these cargo lines? How do I do that? Just grab one and move it over here? Have I ruined it? Oh geez, I've deleted all the cargo routes. No, I haven't. I've deleted one of the cargo routes. I don't know where that was going. Was it going up here? Maybe. Let's just bring it up there. I don't know where it was going. Good enough. Hopefully. That was a bit of a mistake. Oh, look, the trains are already using that other terminal now. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Hopefully this train's not in the way. No, it's not. Good. This is funny. People's walking pathing is so broken. Look at these rent complainers. What is wrong? Oh, I'm so happy to be here. This large building keeps getting torn down and rebuilt. Is it because there's not enough jobs here? That might actually be it. What if we did this? Oops. I see where something's been screwed up a little bit. We need you to not be this wide. Yeah, it's weird that we have more people employed than we have jobs. I wonder if that means that they go out of town if they're unemployed to get a new job. I don't really know. See, I was hoping that these buildings would bring in people so that these guys could get some customers, but they haven't yet. Maybe we need some more offices? Big offices? Just trying to create some jobs here. Oh look, a tornado in Circle City. Wonderful. It appears to have avoided hitting anything important. So, good. Not too upset about that. Are there people out here that work out here, just walking around? Yes. Not that many, though. I'd expect to see more people. These buildings don't employ that many people. Never mind. I take it back. This looks like the right amount of people. So with more jobs here, maybe that'll entice people to want to live here too. Guess we'll see. I'm having a hard time understanding how to make this work better. Not every building is abandoned, though. Taxes. People just complaining about taxes. Oh, we got telecom now. Good. I'm not gonna... You can pay your fair share, just like everybody else. Let's turn down taxes to 10% for offices and max out 10% for everybody. Like maximum 10% is going to be the tax rate. I think I can afford to make these changes. We'll see if we start bleeding out. We've got 360 million saved up, so I'm not too worried about suddenly losing money if it encourages people to want to live here. These are filling up. Some of them are. District doesn't fit all of the buildings now. There we go. That tornado's still raging out there. This one looks like it might actually do some damage. It's headed towards this little row housing complex. Yeah, that's bad news. Please don't I can't repair these. Oh no. Why does this keep happening? Where's that? Where am I? Dude, it was all a dream. Actually wasn't as catastrophic. There were some lives lost. 34. Yeah, that's pretty catastrophic, actually. Do the hearses make emergency vehicle noises? Oh, look at this dog. Yo, what up, dog? What was he doing? Look at this guy. Floating in the air. Oh. It went into the hearse. Oh no. Is this a ghost? Hello. Where are you going? Oh, people keep appearing in the air. Ghosts of the people that used to live in these buildings. Spooky. What about our medium density? Do these get populated? They do. Pretty decently. Some medium density housing up in here. Put down some small commercial areas. Just want to watch these streets start to fill up, but they're not. Aside from here. But this is just because people are being silly. Does this train go out of town? Is that where this goes? Yeah. What about the other one? Does that go out of town? No, this one I think goes here. Okay. I guess there's only one train line that goes out of town. Oh wow, look at all the taxis. Big rent complainers. In Tiny Walk City. You know, maybe we just need to wait. Or maybe unemployment's a very serious problem. That's a fun little intersection. Look at this thing. I like that. That's cool. You create some tiny little large business. High density business, that is. You know what? What if we put in low rent housing? Since people are complaining about rent, maybe that will help. I wouldn't be surprised to see these buildings immediately complaining about high rent. Doesn't really look anything like the real Walk City, does it? The real Walk City is an absolute catastrophe. And do we need another parking lot? We might. Let's put in a car wash. Just for fun. Why not? I doubt that the reason why people aren't moving in is because there's not enough parking spaces, but at least this removes the chance. Now there's enough parking spaces for everybody. We do need more university. Did we not put one out here? I thought we built one somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe we didn't. But maybe we should. What about out here? Out in the country. Is that a weird place for a university? Maybe. It's kind of nice though. It's a little bit cool. You do have to drive on a dirt road to go to school. We'll see if we end up needing to. We'll upgrade that dirt road to something a little bit better. This building's gonna fall down again. Small homes. I mean, if we need to, we can always put in more low-density residential. There is massive demand for it, even though there's no jobs available. It does look like commercial is massively in demand, with no real downsides. Honestly, this NA mixed housing might be the best way for us to handle this. Yeah, let's make sure that these are connected. Just keep this place walkable. I'm hoping that this starts to help. Tiny changes. I feel like our population number has barely moved. Yeah, nobody's moving in. That number has plummeted. Maybe Walk City is not the place to be doing our expansion right now, but I want it to work. I want to see these streets flooded. This looks cool. Well, that's a little bit dead. Maybe not. I like when everybody comes out of the subway. Look at this. That's actually so many people. Where are they all coming from? Alright, I think it's time to take a tiny break. Regroup, rethink, see what we can do next. But for now, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, leave a like. It helps it a lot. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think of our tiny little town. And of course, if you haven't done so yet and you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications. I hope I see you back again sometime soon. Goodbye for now.